On today's episode, I show you how I prep my Civic for the track. Going to the track may seem like a breeze. You just pack your car up and get to the track with your helmet and you're good to go. But there's a lot more that goes into it, and I kind of wanted to show you all what I do and what I bring to the track. So I've been to the track a few times. I'm no expert in any of this, but this is what I've done and what I feel I've learned over the 5-ish track days that I've been to so far. And I feel like this stuff helps me have peace of mind, helps me have a fun day at the track. First of all, you need a car. It doesn't need to have all the cool parts that I've done or put on this car, but it doesn't need to also have a huge V8 or a turbo 2-liter engine. It just needs to be a good, healthy running vehicle. It could be a minivan if you want. Bring whatever, a pickup truck, go to the track. But make sure your car is ready to run at the maximum of its ability. I think what really matters when you bring a car to the track is good tires and good brakes. So when it comes to tires, you don't need to have the most race spec tire that you can find. You don't need to have full slicks. I think just a good solid summer performance tire or even an all-season performance tire would work at the track, and you'll have a fun day. You know, if you have like 5-year-old Econo all-season tires, it's probably not going to do that well, and you may not be able to come home from the track. But a good performance summer tire is going to let you have fun and let you have grip at the track. Next, make sure that you have good solid brakes, that all 4 discs or the 2 up front and the drums in the back work. Don't go out there with 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 10 years old brake pads and rotors. You're gonna not have a good time. The car is gonna lose brakes probably almost after the first couple laps. Make sure you at very least get maybe like a street track pad and just update your rotors. Replace your rotors. If you haven't done that in a long time, just replace them. That's an easy install on most cars, and you know it's gonna give you huge gains at the track if you just have a solid brake setup. Plus, if it's your first time, having good brakes is just good peace of mind. Also with brakes, make sure you do your brake fluid. If your brake fluid is 10 years old, you need to bleed your brakes and replace the fluid. Over time, water is pulled out of the air and is in your brake fluid. So what happens is you go to the track, you stomping on the brakes, the temperature starts to shoot up, and all that water that's collected into your brake fluid over the years is going to boil. And then you know what happens? You have no brake fluid and you're on track. And then you have no brakes. And then you're in the wall. Make sure that you just change your brake fluid. You can get some high temp stuff if you'd like. You'll have great brakes on track, because that's really half of the racing experience, is just having a good brake setup. And then you'll be able to drive the car home with brakes. I know that's kind of a lot of stuff to bring to the track, but it's good to have the peace of mind when you're gonna go out to the track and really take your car to the pinnacle of its performance and really beat on it for, you know, a good amount of time. Having all the tools and the fluids and the food and the water for yourself, it's just gonna give you a better day overall. So that's why I bring that all to the track. And you know, bringing that bin has really helped me when I was driving this car to the track, because it fits all the stuff, keeps it all in one spot. And I fit all of that stuff in this car when I went to the track. So it's definitely possible to drive your own car, but I'll show you now. I take my wife's Ford Escape. I'm so lucky that she has it because it's able to tow this car, plus I can bring all that stuff. And I can drive to the track in comfort, because when you race prep your car, it becomes less and less comfortable. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Next episode is the track day. I can't wait to get back on track, see what these Hoosiers can do. So see you next time at the track. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and go buy some stickers at refine-movement.com, and I'll see you guys next time.